Hi everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Amy.
And I'm Sarah, and today we're going to be discussing New York, New Year, New You by Rachael Bloome.
The first few minutes we're going to do a brief review of the story without any spoilers, then we are going to shift into a deeper book discussion that's going to include lots of spoilers, but don't worry, we're going to let you know before we do shift into that deeper book discussion.
That's right, so before we dive in, Amy, give us a brief description of what the story is about.
A young woman who is known to be a quitter in everything in her life sets out to compete with her siblings over the family business by completing a bucket list of items she has yet to fulfill over the last decade. This involves her moving to New York, where her childhood best friend and her best friend's brother, also her childhood crush, reside. Sarah, what did you think about New York, New Year, New You?
I thought this story was so delightful. I love a holiday story that takes place in New York. Who doesn't? I loved the bucket list. I didn't love the idea that she quit everything, but I love that she had to kind of fulfill a few of those items. It reminded me of you, because Amy is very goal-oriented, and you've inspired that in me to do that. So, but maybe not on the level her family does it.
Yours pretty extreme.
Yours are better. But yeah, I loved it. What did you think?
It's cozy. It's a delight. I also love the list. As you mentioned, I'm a list maker. I love just setting goals and lists, and so I really vibed with that part of the story. I love the activities that they do through the list. It was great.
And it's a great short read, too.
Yes,
you can read it really fast, which was perfect for the holiday when we're all busy.
I think so, too. All right, let's get into those ratings. Angst.
This was just like a 1.
I did 0.5, so very low.
I was going to say, it could be a little high. There was just like, even though you kind of know what's going to happen, but I was like,
Yeah, a little bit of stress, but not much.
Not much.
All right, humor.
1.5.
I did 1.
Yeah.
So close again. There's a sprinkling of like lighthearted moments in the story.
For sure.
All right, spiciness.
0.
0. Tears.
0.25.
I did 0. I didn't cry.
I didn't cry. It's just like, oh, that's sad. Like something takes place and you're like, oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
And that was about it.
Right, overall.
Overall, this was a 4.25.
Me too.
It's perfect for the holiday season. It's like I said, quick read, really delightful, lots of fun.
Warm fuzzies for this time of year. It was a great holiday read. All right, that concludes the spoiler-free quick review of this story. Now we're going to shift into a deeper book discussion. If you would like to continue with us on that deeper discussion, simply click the link below or open any podcast platform and search Post-Book Depression. We would love to connect with you on social media. You can find us on Instagram at Post-Book Depression Podcast, on Facebook in our Post-Book Depression discussion group, and you can also email us at postbookdepressionpodcast@gmail.com.